Well, it's official. The brand new UCS Death Star photos have just leaked, and yeah, it's not looking good. Many are likening it to a pancake or a pizza. It doesn't look great, guys. There's a lot to talk about, so let's dive into it. I will start off by saying, though, the box art for this Lego set does look very good. The picture on the side of the box of the Death Star, that looks really cool. I mean, if only we had a build that resembled that, we would have been eating really well. But unfortunately, when you take a look at the front of the box and also around the back, we'll see that this Lego set has a ton of flaws. One of the photos on the back of the box in particular is what is really concerning, and that is the fact that this is not going to be a spherical build. It is going to be flat. It's going to be diorama-like, and many of the reliable leakers had said this for some time now, and I almost couldn't believe it. The fact that this is going to be what Lego are charging $1,000, and it's not even going to be as good as some of the previous Death Stars that we've seen, which, when you adjust for inflation, turn out to be about $600 or $700. And this is going to be $1,000. Well, actually, it's going to be more than $1,000. If you're in the US of A, then you're looking at $1,070. Lego have decided to put that price up to try and combat the Trump tariffs. I'm not seeing $1,000 worth of Lego set here, guys. I'm really not. A lot of Lego style sets, let's be honest, they're so overpriced now, but a lot of the UCS Lego sets like the ATST and even some of the other smaller ones like the TIE Interceptor, they feel relatively well priced, and you know, you're getting a lot for your money, or at least you're getting your money's worth with these Lego sets. But with this, you're not even getting the full Death Star, and I think that's what really is starting to irk some people. With Lego sets like the large UCS Millennium Falcon or the UCS Superstar Destroyer, or Lego sets of that kind of caliber, you're getting the full build. You're getting the full experience of having that starship. The most notable thing about the Death Star is the fact that it is a spherical shape, and for Lego not to be able to nail that, that's really concerning, and it's going to lose them so many customers. But let's take a look at some of the photos of what it looks like on the interior. Well, I mean, not really an interior, it's totally open at the front. But yeah, a lot of these rooms do look very cool. They're very much diorama-like. I mean, the Emperor's Throne Room, that almost looks like a one-for-one copy of the Emperor's Throne Room diorama we saw a year or two ago. We also have other rooms such as the Death Star trash compactor, the interrogation chamber, the meeting room where all the Imperial officers meet, an Imperial hangar bay which also features an Imperial shuttle, and that does look pretty good. I don't think it looks that bad, the Imperial shuttle. I do think the nose proportions look a little bit off, if I'm going to be honest. But overall, I mean, I'm not going to complain that we get a Imperial shuttle included in this set. And yeah, from the photo you'll see that there are a ton of minifigures scattered throughout the build, and that's another little thing that I just want to point to briefly, is that for a $1,000 Lego set, you'd think there would be no stone unturned with this set and also the minifigures in the set. But again, that's not the case. A lot of these minifigures are in fact worse off than some of the $5 keychains that we see. All the Imperial officers do not have dual molded legs. C-3PO as well does not have his dual molded legs, the ones that we've seen, you know, that you can buy from the $5 keychain. Lego are almost expecting you to buy this Lego set and have to buy the $5 keychain and swap over the legs, which is just totally unacceptable in my opinion. You're paying over $1,000 for this. Every minifigure needs to be spot on, it needs to be totally accurate, and it needs to be the best version of that minifigure that is currently available. It's not like Lego have stopped producing these figures, they're still currently widely available. So yeah, it's just criminal that they are not included in this Lego set. One thing I will say briefly though is that there are quite a few things that I think that we probably can't see from these images, such as some hidden compartments with regards to the hot tub stormtrooper. He's nowhere to be seen in these photos, which leads me to believe that there's probably going to be some kind of hidden compartment where you can actually slide it open and there'll be a hot tub with him sat in it, which I do think that is a really cool concept. And I think there will be more concepts like that scattered throughout the build. There's going to be hidden compartments and Easter eggs that will be really fun. But, you know, is it worth $1,000 worth? Well, no, not for me. This is some of the biggest news we've had in some time. It's absolutely mind-boggling that Lego are going to be charging over $1,000 for this Lego set, because I just simply don't see the worth, especially when you compare it to Lego sets like the UCS Millennium Falcon, even the UCS Venator. I think that's a really cool Lego set. And yeah, this one just pales in comparison. So Overall, 2025 has been an absolute disaster for LEGO Star Wars, and 2026 is going to absolutely have to knock it out of the park with some of the set designs, and especially some of the pricing. It's going to have to come down a little bit to get fans back on board with what is going on and the vision for LEGO Star Wars. So yeah, overall, it's been interesting, but I'm certainly not parting ways with £1,000, or I'm sure you guys, a lot of the sentiment is that a lot of people who are even thinking about getting this Lego set, yeah, they're not buying it anymore. So anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this Lego set down in the comments. Stay tuned for more Lego leaks and more Lego videos. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.